Hi, ladies, and Happy New Year. I'm Rebecca with Rebecca Over 60 and babyboomster.com, and I thought I would start the new year off by showing you my less is more makeup routine that I've been developing over the last few years. I really believe in wearing minimal makeup as you get older because I think that too much makeup just lands in all the cracks and it's just easier and of course more affordable if you can use less. And that's very common in places like France where they do make it a thing to wear as little makeup as possible, or at least give the impression of it. Just a little bit about my background. I sold makeup for about 10 years with a direct sales company, but I didn't just sell it. I actually really got into this thing and became a director and earned cars, so I'm sure you can guess what company that was. I learned a lot, obviously, about makeup and skincare, and so I can give you, some credibility about that. Anyway, I have been wearing less and less, and it's really amazing. I did a video a little while back where I talked about how I didn't like wearing mascara, and it just absolutely blew up. It even monetized my channel. I was so excited about that because people are really interested, at least in our age demographic. You guys seem to really be interested in skincare and beauty and all that. That's why I've decided to start the year off with this. And I just want to be really honest about it. I don't want to sell you stuff that you don't want or need, especially because as we get older, beauty companies try to sell us everything under the sun, from, all kinds of beauty devices to, really expensive skincare and all of that stuff. And so I just want to kind of get down to basics and just show you how you can look younger with less. Now, I am 72 years old. I just turned 72, and this is my face. And obviously I have wrinkles and all that stuff. I've never used any kinds of fillers or Botox or any of that stuff. I don't even know anything about it, and really just don't like the idea of having stuff like that injected into my face. And you see so many people that have kind of overdone it and their faces look so puffy and just weird and everything. And I have nothing against it. If that's something that you want to do, go ahead and do it. It's just a choice that I made. I'm kind of going naturally, this is me all the way. In the last probably few weeks, I guess it's been, I really decided that I was even going to wear less foundation or no foundation at all. And the only time I would wear it is if it was like a special occasion or I was getting my photos taken or something like that. So if I do decide to wear it, I've been using this IT Cosmetics, and I was using their regular CC cream, but they just came out with this fabulous Nude Glow, which is pretty much of it's like a CC cream mixed with a tinted moisturizer. So it goes on very lightly and it gives you a really natural look, and it has an SPF 40 in there, which of course is really important. But even this, sometimes I'll just go without it. So I'm going to go without it today and just show you what I'm doing. But it is really, really nice. If you're looking for a nice light foundation or tinted moisturizer, I would definitely go with IT Cosmetics. It just is a wonderful product, and it primes your face and everything looks really good. I got this product. Somebody gave me this product. It's like a kind of a highlighter. It's a corrector for, the dark spots under your eyes. And it's by a company called Studio 10. You just have to get stuff on their website. I think that's the only place that they sell it, but it looks like this. And so I just put like a little bit under my eyes here, just to kind of correct the dark circles. And as I go through this, you're probably just going to be some people out there that are going to completely disagree with everything I'm saying, but that's okay. So I just, pat it gently, just kind of highlights. Gets rid of those circles a little bit, as much as you can, possibly. Like that. And then you could also use it above your brows because it acts like a primer. And the funny thing is, when I do these videos, I don't see very well up close. So it makes it a little bit difficult. I had cataract surgery and I had my eyes corrected for distance so that I would be able to drive, but now I just like can't see unless I get super, super close or actually farther away. Whatever. As far as blush goes, as you can see, this is sort of like my natural blush. So lately, I haven't even been wearing any blush. I'm just kind of going with the way it is. I like to go outside and take a walk every once in a while, although today it's raining like crazy in LA and it's just not a good day to walk out. But when I do want to use a blush, I really like this. It's called BayFree and it's a glow balm. So it's very similar to that Jones Road type of thing that's been really popular, the Bobbi Brown, but it's a lot cheaper. And it works really well. And I've heard that that product kind of has a weird smell and this doesn't. And so this is what I would use, but I'm not even going to use it right now because I have a natural blush. So this is it. That was it on my face like this. I know, it's pretty crazy, right? My biggest problem is that I really don't have any eyebrows. I mean, it's ridiculous, right? I've kind of switched over as far as like eyebrow pencils to Anastasia of Beverly Hills. They have fantastic products. And mainly what I do is I use this brow pencil to find my brows. Because I can't find them. So I don't even know if I'll be able to find them in here. Okay, so I just sort of outline them so I can find them. And my brows are completely lopsided. I think I probably could use a facelift right here just to lift it up and make it even, but that's not going to happen. So I'm just sort of finding them right here. And this may not be perfect because I'm not in the perfect position to do this, but so I'm going to do this side. This side seems to be the more relaxed side. It's so funny. I can't see. So I can kind of see where they are right now. And then Anastasia Beverly Hills has a brow definer, which is, I did it again, which is a more flat end right here. So like this one, you could just fill in the brows a little bit more, make them more defined. So let's do this. And I know I could probably get my brows tattooed or something like that, but I'm really afraid that it would be too much because one thing is you don't want it to look too fake, you know what I mean? So you can kind of see them now. Hopefully they're straight. I don't know, I can't really see. But another product that I got, and this company I really love, it's called Prometics, and it's made exclusively for older women. And they have all kinds of things, like they have eyeliners that I really like. They have mascara. Whenever if I ever wear mascara again, I would wear that. I do have some. So if it was like for a special occasion, I would definitely wear those. But this is a brow gel and it's in a soft brown for me because I dye my hair. Otherwise, it would be completely gray. And what I really like about this is that and I have to be really careful because I can't see very well, but you just go very lightly and it just not only fills them in, it's sort of like a mascara for your eyebrows, but it holds them in place, which is nice. And it has a very natural look to it. Hopefully I didn't splotch it. And I need a magnifying mirror when I do my makeup. Okay, so there's the brows. You can see them. They're there. Now, I don't like wearing eyeshadow either because I feel that it cakes and it gets in the cracks and it just looks weird. And I definitely never go for the, really dark shades on my eyes. The only thing I ever use is this little product here by a brand called Julep. It was very popular apparently on TikTok, and it's a desert matte. So sometimes I'll just put it over my lids right here just to kind of lighten them up and make them look a little brighter. What it does too is that it primes your eye for anything else you want to put there. But that's all I put on my eyelids. Just put a little bit on here. I love this product. It's just so beautiful. And it does have a matte finish because you don't really want to put a shimmery thing too much. I mean, you could put a little bit maybe, but that's about it. So that's that. There's another product I forgot to mention on the cheeks that I like to use, and this is a French product called Nuxe. And what it does is it kind of gives you a little bit of a glow. It's really cool. It's very popular in France. And so just put a tiny bit, looks like that. It's kind of shimmery. And I put it on my cheeks. Gives you that dewy kind of cool look. You can put a little bit on your chin. Maybe your nose if you want. Anyway, I love this product. Just kind of gives me that youthful glow that you need, right? Because I don't wear mascara, I will use the Prometics eyeliner, but just a teeny weeny little bit just to give the impression that I have mascara on. So I just put a tiny bit here. I don't even bring it all the way across. And these come in different shades. You can blot them. They actually have a blotter on there. I never use it, but it just kind of gives my eyes a little bit more oomph because I don't like wearing mascara. I know I'll get a lot of comments on that for sure. And then I can just take a brush here and just sort of blend everything. Should have done that before. And then the piece de resistance is just adding a little glow to my lips. And so I love L'Oreal. I think L'Oreal is great. It's just a really nice hydrating lipstick. And this is in a color that I can't see, but I will post it underneath in the description. I don't use a lip liner, any of that stuff. I would be a terrible salesman now. And this is just a nice natural color. Or sometimes I just use a lip gloss and that's it. But see how nice and natural this looks, and really because I don't have makeup on, it doesn't sink into my wrinkles, and so that's why I like it. And so I would love to hear your comments about what you've just seen. I probably made a big mess of it, but that's just me. What can I do? But I just really believe that less is more when it comes to makeup. And you may completely disagree with me. I know that there are people in places like Texas or, whatever, but they want to have the full face on. And I understand that. That's just, maybe it's a regional thing, but I kind of go for the California glow. And that's me. So happy new year again, and let me know what you think in the comments. Please leave me a like, or hopefully a like. Comment below. I really need your comments to kind of get the algorithm to find me on YouTube. And I will talk to you in the next video.